let's see if we are live again. We did figure out what was going on. Well, maybe we figured out what was going on. Why is that unable to be saved? Oh, because it thinks that we're live for that one, and we are not. Or we shouldn't be. Let's see, is this one? Alright, so that one should have stopped. That one's done. Let's go back to live streaming. Alright. Alright, it looks like, okay, yeah. It looks like we're good here. Good. Good, okay, so let's start this again, shall we? I found out what was going on. It was the reason that my computer was having some issues was, my computer's okay, but it was okay, but it had a lot of trouble trying to push out 1920 by 1080, even 30 frames per second. So that didn't quite go well, and yeah, now we're responsive here. So let's go ahead and all right, we're back there. Now we need to probably delete our tweet. Practicing. Man. See, this is why I shouldn't change things at the last second. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. We got that tweeted out. We got everything there. We're gonna be replaying we're gonna restart the seed basically, as if it was from the top. As you can see, we already have a couple items marked off, and that is because we did find them in Blind's Hut. Now, just because we have those, we are absolutely going to be redoing the entire seed, including our route, including our decisions, etc. So overall, it's going to be a wash. Let's try this again, though, in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Starting at our house for 20 bucks. Oh well, there. Never mind. There we go. We got a couple rupees there, so that's gonna be, yeah. This game plays a lot smoother. All right. All right. Oh, actually, that came up Millhouse. Right there. So that actually got us a bomb. The important thing about that was that means that guards are in the... Guards will have bombs. Also, we'll be able to... Yeah. Alright, save and quit. So, already it's a much better start than our first go. Alright. Sanctuary. Still gonna pick up those flippers, because we did pick them up initially. We might not have, given the seed again. But because we did that, we're going to make the exact same checks that we made kind of on our way over into Kakariko Village, which does include checking out what was on Lumberjack Ledge, which was a heart container, by the way. And we would be pulling this, which, to be fair, apparently we need all the rupees we can get for trying to afford bombs. Nope, nope. We'll just wait for you to turn into that. We're gonna get blown up by a bomb, because, you know, that's just what happens. Alright. It's a heart container there, so that ain't gonna be anything. And funnily enough, this time we do have the money for bombs, so... Oh, didn't quite dodge well. Oh, look, a key. I wonder what it goes to. Oh, it goes to Skull Woods. You can also see in the tracker below, Skull Woods now has a nice little one right there. So this particular tracker not only is a item tracker, but it's also tracking how many keys we have. We don't necessarily need every single key either to be able to take care of a dungeon, and depending on items, might not even need all the keys to 100% it. As a case in point, like Ice Palace has one key that leads to a refill room kind of near the boss. Not 100% required. It can be useful, but it's not 100% required. Alright. I bet this is going to be Quake. Oh, look, it was Quake. And the Power Glove. And arrows. And money. There we go. Alright. And more arrows. Okay, so that one was a new check for us, at least. We've got bottle vendor money. We're going to make a decision on... Because if we find a red 20, we're going to be able to pull just enough money for bombs, I think. So let's go ahead and throw that. We get a map of Swamp. So we know we already need to... We're going to be doing all the dungeons anyway. Oh, and there's the Titan's Mitt. So all we need is a pearl. Small key to pod. And we can go fast. All right, here's our plan. We're going to go the wrong way, go back into Blind's Hut. We're going to do a little bit of farming. Main reason being, we want to be able to afford both bottle vendor and bomb and get more bombs, so. Good news is that's 30 rupees every time you go down there. If we had done... And maybe next time and maybe this is a lesson for us where, like, hey... Alright, we did make the right call, like, for not risking getting bombs there, at least. But we're gonna buy 10 bombs here. It's gonna leave us with just 2 rupees remaining. Alright. Now let's check out what was in Granny's hut. Alright, and in the back we have bombs, ironically enough, so kind of funny. Alright, wait for him to start running before we start running. Otherwise, we abruptly stop running. And there's our 4th heart piece, so we're already at 5 hearts. Kind of nice. Oh, we bonk there. Alright, where's the slope? We need a sword. Sword would be nice. Oh! Well, tell you what, that's the first time in a while libraries be useful. We are 7 minutes in, and we have Dark World access. That actually gets us a good portion of... We don't need bombs. Alright. From here, let's go back to... Let's do our South Shore checks. Yeah, South Shore checks sound good. Don't know why I tried to pull a bomb there. Actually, yeah, because South Shore will also lead us to... South Shore will also lead us to our water checks. Which is going to be good. Alright, let's pop this open. We get a key to desert. Alright, so there's our desert small key. So all we need is a fire source and... Well, okay, fire source and book. Or fire source and flute and mirror. And then desert's completable. Pretty cool, and we get a key out of that, so let's get some more keys. Ooh, that's a Turtle Rock key. We are going to need all of them. We are going to need every single Turtle Rock key that we can find. Whoop. We also want to avoid that crab. Oh, shoot. We're in a little bit of a pickle here. There we go. First try. All right. Aha! We made it. And we still have 1 bomb. Never mind. We've got more than 1 bomb. All right. Key to pod. Powder and bottle, so that's a check we'll be able to make back in. All right. Nope, gotta watch out. If I get hit by a crab, I will be killed. That is because they will do 2 hearts of damage when I'm on green mail. And by unfortunate happenstance, that is how many hearts I have remaining. See? I told you. Now we gotta do that again. Actually, do we have to now? Yeah, we really should. Alright, it's just a map there. Alright, so Lake Hylia Island was nothing. Yeah, unfortunately we're sort of calling inaudible here because we were not able to complete our route because we died to crabs. Because we've remembered a little bit late, like, hey, I probably shouldn't be running. Alright, and we get a boomerang. Oh, and apparently I can't jump from there. Did not work. All right, we'll just swim down here. All right, let's do Waterfall Cave. We'll do Waterfall Cave. This is not going to be efficient. This is not going to be maximum efficiency, but they are 100% logical checks, so that part is important. And Blue Cane is Samaria. We'll take that. And we get a bee in a jar. All right, let's check out what's on Zora Ledge. And again, watch out for that crab. What do we have there? Map. All right, map's nothing. All right, let's start at Sanctuary. We're going to be able to make a couple checks kind of on our way back into Kakariko. Technically, we cannot yet beat Blind, funnily enough, because we do not have... We don't have the right stuff. We don't have a weapon. We have no weaponry. Throwing red goo at it does not count. Does not count at all. Alright, let's go ahead and... Whoop, nope, it's just pushing, that's right. And, you know, it helps if we aren't a potato like that. Alright. Get popped by a rat, that's okay. We get the big key at desert. Okay. So yeah, aside from like desert, all we need are items. Funnily enough, all we need are items, and then we can beat dungeons. Weirdly enough, we do have all the key. We have the key information, though. All right. Go ahead and tear bunk rocks. I think normally this is a piece of heart in the vanilla game, and here it is a compass of pod. Compasses let you know how many items are available in that particular dungeon. They're really not useful in this mode. That was worth just trying to avoid the guard. Almost worth trying to avoid the guard. Oh, sick kid. And the good news is this isn't too far out of our way. And hey, we got 2 bottles. Just for a little bit of money. So, that ain't it. That was not progression. Went the wrong way. Considering I'm trying to go over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, and welcome to the Dark World. We will be able to do treasure game. We'll actually start with that. That costs 30 rupees to play. We get a heart. And we get the 100 rupee item. So, no, we came out with a profit. No, no bombs there. That's okay. We do get a map of ice. So that's going to be 2 items available there. We're going to go ahead and pop our head into Thieves Town. Get the first 4 items out. Like the bloomerang. Oh. Oh yeah, everything in here will pretty much do 2 hearts of damage, so can't really go willy-nilly. Alright. That's already item number 2, though, which is interesting. Let's say dodge around. Alright, good. It's like we need to at least make it. We need to make it to up. Alright, get a couple arrows. 3 items, so there's only gonna be 1 item in here. Oh, right, Keysanity. Never mind, Keysanity. So, that means that we have a sword. Still can't beat the dungeon because we are lacking the big key. Well, there we go. But plus side was that got us our sword. Got us our first sword, so that's gonna mean good things for us. Yep. And we'll be able to do race game. We'll be able to do kind of our south of village checks. See what we can dig up here. It'll probably be a compass. Oh, or it's the mirror, which is perfect timing for the mirror. Perfect timing for the mirror, because now we can do Smith Chain kind of into everything along here, so basically that opened up a huge amount of stuff here. We're going to be isolating hammer pegs, and that's it, actually. Well, and then bonking there, so. Let's go ahead and this was probably an issue, but we'll make do. Let's say hi to the Magic Bat. We'll have to go back. Well, no, we won't have to go back to the Dark World. We will. Oh, and the Magic Bat does give us a change of clothes. That's going to be kind of nice. That's now those crabs would only do 1 heart of damage instead of the much more. All right. Did not bonk. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and check what was on the smith part of this, and just a couple arrows. So they were arrowsmiths. Get it? Oh, ow. Alright. Back to the Dark World. We're going to go ahead and continue the Smith Chain kind of all the way down. Because we can. Yeah. I thought about doing Skull Woods. I mean, we're going to have to do Skull Woods, so it's not like it's a problem, per se. Not like it's a problem. Alright. Get our treasure chest here. We're going to be making a couple pit stops along the way. including right here. And hey, we get 50 bucks. All right, do not run. Let's go ahead and drop our portal here. And more importantly, bring our chest away from the portal. Because we've lost our portal multiple times, or we've lost the chest multiple times because we accidentally, like, hit the portal. All right, good. Cool. And we just leave the chest there, because we are going to be exploring a little bug. And what this bug does is basically, if the chest is at a certain location and we are above a certain line, the game thinks that, hey, they already got the thing. So now, onward to Hype Cave. Or we can do a dumb. We can do an interesting play, which likely would not pay out. But we could check the first check of Swamp Palace. Get 20 bucks. Get a big key to Hera. That's required. Another potion. Big key of Skull Woods. What do we do? Actually, here's what we do. We're gonna finish our loop that we were gonna do of Ice Palace. That's what we do. And that's exactly what we do. Or Ice Rod Cave, rather. There we go. Ooh, should have picked up that bomb. That's okay. We don't really have anywhere that we need to run on water. And just a mire thing there. So next, let's go to... Let's start it back at our house. We can go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do Front of Escape. Yeah, Front of Escape sounds like a viable option. And hey, we get bombs. I mean, we like bombs, right? Alright. That's right, it doesn't actually stun. There we go. Alright, and away we dash. Alright. Keep on picking up those bombs. Get a little bit of money. We are gonna get to one of the 3 set in stone for this particular seed. One of the 3 set in stone keys. There is for Fake All-Dungeons Keysanity, there are the 2 Castle Tower keys that are in Castle Tower. Well. Oh, well. Something is missing. The big key, the thing that's falling right now. Alright. We'll go ahead and leave that 1 item there. What else is available? Next. I guess next we'll go ahead and do Sassy into as much of Eastern as we can. Hammer opens up the world. Lamp opens up more of the world. We can do a couple things in the world, like up in Hera now. Hera is now available to us. And we'll get information on the green pendant real quick. Green pendant is Hera. Okay, so Hera sounds like that'll be a play. Key to Gaina's Tower, good. Money. Alright, so I think next we are going to break logic. Go up the mountain, go to Tower Hera. Get our reward. Our eternal reward. There we go, just get the stun off just because. Because we can. Alright. Alright, so there are a decent number of checks in Eastern, so this is not a bad play, I don't think. Okay, it's not a bad play. We are just... okay, we need the big key. We are the big key and technically a fire source away from 100% Eastern. Let's see what we get here. We get compass for ice. None of the compasses are going to be useful. I mean, they weren't useful. They weren't useful before, and they're even... their only usefulness is showing how many chests there are in a dungeon that you have not yet gotten. So it's definitely limited usefulness. There we go. Oh, we do have Zora money also, by the way, so that's another check. Probably if we go over towards... We'll go ahead and do this part out of logic real quick. Just because otherwise it's a pain to get back to. It really does become a pain to get back to. All right, and through. All right. It's like, where the heck am I? Because darkroom navigation is always kind of fun. And up and over. Nope. Okay, fine. Actually, I'll just do this the vanilla way. Oh, and we do get a heart refill. And Fire Rod. We can now complete this dungeon. No, we can't. We cannot yet complete this dungeon, but that is our fire source. That was the right call. Let's go. And actually, that gives us a lot more value for Skull Woods. Skull Woods is 100% completable at this point. It's gonna suck because we don't have great safety. We don't have great equipment for it. But it's gonna be... It ain't gonna be bad. Alright, and we had changed our mind from doing Hera. I say, just get out of here, you. Alright. I wish we had a... if only we had the swag net. Alright. Let's go ahead and get those there. There we go, able to get through. And that was unfortunately just for a map of desert. Oh no, we have gotten captured. How could this have happened to us? So anyways. Oh, actually, let me go pick up that magic. This is definitely one of those, like, we could use as much help. We can use as much help as we can get. We can use as much help as we can get for this particular... fight. We are going to go ahead and start with... Yeah, we'll go ahead and start with going kind of this way down here. There we go. Unfortunately, it wasn't for much of anything. Alright. Less worried about that and more worried about magic. Alright. There we go. Alright. We needed the fire rod anyway here. There we go. Ah, shoot. Alright. No, we'll wait it out. Or we can't. Or we can't. Alright, and I'm not thrilled about all these hits that we're taking. Alright, and we made it down. Alright, so far so good. Oh, absolutely release the bee. And B. We got that fight down. We defeated, and hey, that was a crystal anyway. That is one happy bee right there. I think it's a happy bee. And that is crystal number 1. So that's also going to open up Ganon's Tower for us. And funnily enough, we didn't actually need to... We didn't actually need to use that potion, but better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. And we do have the... Yeah. Whoop. Whoop, no, not what I wanted. Just down. If you hug that wall, that lets you... Ooh, Master Sword. Master Sword, that's good. That's a good thing. All right. And Kana Samaria. See, this is why we do these things. I need to be a little less silly about our key usage. Alright. And then it's just one more chest, and then we will be completely 100% done with Skull Woods. Alright. Oh no, we have gotten grabbed. How could this have happened to us? So anyways. Yeah, normally you would come up from that key door right there. Wasn't our most efficient way, but hey. That was, that's Skull Woods. And that's the last time we have to look at Skull Woods today. Hurrah. That's the best part. Oh. Alright. Good. Well. It's a thing at least. Or it's not a thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do this loop up here. Take this to Catfish and Zora. I think that's gonna be our plan. And it's gonna be our plan. It's also a nice bomb refill spot. Yep, didn't need that map. Maps will tell us if it's a crystal or a pendant. However, we mirror bunked. Mirror bunking is basically when, hey, the game spits you out in a location that Link is not supposed to be in. Alright, so down we go. Go ahead and throw the bombs all you want in there. Alright. Gonna be honest, I didn't exactly count on, you know, our first crystal being Mothula. Alright, we're gonna have this to the ready, so if it's junk, we can just immediately mirror. Okay, we're not immediately. Alright, and it was nothing on ledge, so... So Zora's gonna probably have something. Ooh, but do we just walk back? Maybe... I'm trying to think. We don't have the hammer yet, so yeah, let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and walk it back. The main reason why we're doing it this way is because we want to use that portal that we had left. Because we don't have a whole lot of great... Because without the hammer... With the hammer, we would have a way to get into so many different portal locations. We don't have that. Sure, we'll take a fireball to avoid the... I mean, either way, it's a one hit. One heart hit, at least. But yeah, because now we're on this side, so now we can also... check out a couple items in pod. Maybe. That play doesn't actually feel great to me. Alright. Alright. Don't need that heart. We are going to need that key. We are going to need every single key that we can find. Including the big key at Gana's tower. So there we go. Yeah, from here, let's go ahead and... Because we got, what, 2 pod small keys, so... And kind of with what little is available. Because there's really not a whole lot available. Not without breaking logic, at least. And I'd like to hold off a little bit more before breaking logic. Yeah, we can't be a bad boy all the time. And also, because we know Castle Tower is not going to be advancement. Alright, but we're going to be able to check a couple spots in here. Also important is, because we do have that bow, we are not bow locked. So we're going to be able to check a good number, actually, in pod here. Alright, that ain't anything. And we're going to use one of our precious keys there. This is going to be a mistake. We're going to burn our other key here. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Unless you want to be a... Yeah, that was very much a mistake. It's basically... We gave up an opportunity for multiple items in favor of one item. Not great. No, we don't actually care about doing that. There we go. There we go. We do get the decanter there. Perfect timing for taking a hit there. And we get a compass, so we're gonna be warping out now. That was our fault. That was very much our fault. Next. All right, next, let's go ahead and break logic and climb up the mountain. Castle Tower, and one of the nice things about Fake All-Dungeons Keysanity, by the way, is we are not going to be needing to dip Castle Tower before the end of the game, because it is guaranteed. There we go. All right, picks up Gary Oldman. There we go, and now we're in the clear. And through. Good. All right. And he gives us a small shield, and we're gonna actually pop right in. Get some good luck. All right, we do need, and all this is technically is out of logic because of the lack of a lamp. So lamp, unless we find the flute, we're not gonna find the lamp and the flute up here, at least. We are gonna find the hammer though. So we were just whinging about. Oh, that's fun. Well, that's fun. So that right there, that's going to be desert access. Desert's going to be 100% clearable. That's desert clearable. And then, and also, all of the tablets are now available as well, including the one, well, up here. So in this case, breaking logic is going to be very valuable, and it's just, where's logic? Now, a lot of folks won't think twice about, like, hey, or actually, no, that's actually unfair. A good number of folks will go, hold on. Why? Why is this here? All right, Hammer Pegs is available. Hammer Pegs will not have the progression for really what we're looking for. Tower Hera, we will be able to complete. Not necessarily in one go. All right, but we're not gonna need that 50 bucks. Let's go ahead and work on our bomb jump. All right. Oh wait, no, we can't. We don't have hook shot. We don't have the hook shot, so we cannot shot ourselves in. That's right. I'm glad that we pulled out of our attempt there, though, at least before we had a chance to soft lock ourselves, so at least we got that going for us, which is pretty nice. Ooh, okay, so where's the lamp? So where is the lamp? Gina's cave actually could be, and now that's looking a lot nicer. Ah, we got one ode. Alright, so we are abandoning an item down here, but we're going to be able to get the green pendant out of logic. We're going to be able to complete the mountain, or at least this side of the mountain. So this is overall still going to be a pretty good... Oh. Ah, no. Alright. We're back on track. And down. Good. 3 sword spins with the Master Sword. Hey, you found the compass to this dungeon. Alright, and for that, that was pendant number 1. Oh, we can mark that as a pendant. And the nice thing is, we're going to be able to do a lot of the stuff up here. Let's start with Spiral Cave, because we're going to have to go down anyways. Bad timing. Don't know how that worked. There we go. Just wait a quick tick. All right. Spiral Cave had a key to... Okay, so there's the small key for thieves. So... all we need is the big key for Thieves Town, and we are golden there. No, there we go. Let's get the bombs to the ready. Alright. And... get a key to Skull Woods. That's not needed. Skull Woods keys are now completely useless. We've gotten everything out of it. Oh. Fine, but we do get bombos. We get a map. Oh, good, the map for Ganos Tower. So the map for Ganos Tower is not useful, but a small key to Ganos Tower, on the other hand, now we're talking. Let's go ahead and get bombs to the ready, so that we can execute a bomb jump. Go across. Yeah, this is like the only time, this is going to be the best time that we kind of have for this area. 10 arrows we'll skip. Alright. Rude. Alright. And 1. First try. Alright, what do we need to pop open? We'll go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and open up Turtle Rock. And this... I mean, we're not in logic. We are not in logic. in full disclosure, we are not in logic. Because we are missing two very important... We are missing the lamp. Lamp, we're in logic. Alright, and we got a map of this dungeon. Alright. We're going to be able to get 3 more checks. 3 or 4 more checks, so. We do not have the hook shot, so we do need to go this way. It's important to know which way you need to... It's very important you know which way you need to go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and get to the ready. And get the big Thieves Town big key. All right, and that's all our magic. Oh no, we are in trouble. So anyways. All right. All right, so we're gonna have 1 key here. All right, good. And Ether Medallion, so that is all of our medallions. That's actually not bad. Because that means that we're gonna be able to open up Mire. We're gonna be able to open up Mire. We're gonna be able to do everything there. And the last thing that we do before, yeah, we're gonna be able to kind of do everything on this side. And big key to Swamp. Okay. We do still need the Swamp Palace small key, which can be a bit of a bugbear to find. All right. Ow. Fair. All right. So this check is in logic, and that's the big key to Pod. Pod is close to in logic. All right, we're gonna hope for a fairy. That's not a fairy. We're gonna warp out. Nothing there. We do need to farm up a bit of goodies for this. There we go. Actually, that'll probably be enough as well. All right, let's get that to the ready. Do as much running as we can. All right, we're good. Now, if only it was for something good. But that is everything that we can do there. So let's go turn in that flute, shall we? Let's get that flute turned in. Saying that's also, that is, maybe we, let's, after this, we'll go ahead and finish off Thieves Town. Either Thieves Town or... That's nothing. We're down to one item here. That's nothing. Yeah, no, we'll start with Desert Mire area, I think. Oh, we forgot to we didn't. No, we did check tablet. Never mind. We checked tablet. Not that tablet was good. All right, small key to pod. That's a good key. That right there is useless. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. Nope. A little bit of money? Nah. Don't care about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish. Let's do Thieves. Thieves Town is not... and Thieves Town is not in logic yet. Again, once we find the lamp, we are in full logic. All we need is that lamp. But guess what we don't have? A lamp. We checked all 4 chests here. Good. Alright, a little bit of money, so we'll skip on that. Alright. Pick up that key. There we go. Oh, we're still out of magic. That could be interesting. All right, there we go. Oh, cool. And Bob got, or not Bob, but they got stuck in there, so. We'll be able to get this open. All right, and the cricket just wants to hang out over there. And big key for Meyer. All right, so we are short the lamp, and then we can do Meyer. All right. Oh, ow. That was our B. That was our bad. Oh, do we have a stun prize? That's not a great stun prize. That's a pretty lousy stun prize, in fact. That's all right. Rescued. Small key to Skull Woods. The small key to Skull Woods is useless, though, because we already pulled everything out of Skull Woods. Alright, need to work on our key dash. Another pod small key. Oh, there we go. At least we didn't get hit by anything there. Alright. And we are going to go ahead and pick up just that. Alright. Let's see how well we do. Being crushed by objects, big objects, is depressing. Two. 3. We're off script, but... But 3. We only got hit twice. Or 3 times. And we get a crystal. And that is also every single item out of there. Alright, so next, hammer pegs. And again, these are like while we're here. These are very much like while we're here kind of checks. There we go. One, 2, 3. Yes, we get a key. Now, what kind of key do we got? Key to pod. That is every single pod key. I think next we do go to... Yeah, we got all the desert stuff, so let's go ahead and do desert. Desert and into pod, so... Oh, wrong red thing. This is not necessarily logic. Where was the book? Book was... Yeah, I don't think this is going to be logic necessarily. I'm trying to remember where that book was. Oh. There's our Turtle Rock big key. Alright. Pop you open. Another GT small. That's good. I say, ideally we can get through Ganon's tower, like, all the way. So we're still looking for the ice rod, hook shot. That's actually it, I think. And keys. So we're still nowhere near go mode because of that. We still need... We don't need the Hyrule Castle small key. Alright. Alright, so just bombs. So we'll go ahead and finish up. There we go. And we'll just walk. And through. There's our key there. Oh, right, we did get a... Actually, doing Thief Town first was the right call, because that got us a magic refill, which we did not have going into this, so... And we are going to get that magic back. Oh. Alright. Shoot. Drat. We missed our shot that would have gotten us a 2-cycle. 3 cycles not too bad though. Bombs are kind of bad. Crystal's good. Okay, that is everything in there. Checkerboard's nothing. So next, let's go ahead and check out Agina's cave. Oh, and we get a fairy. So even though we got hit right there, it's no worries. Oh no, we blew ourselves up. And there's the mushroom, so let's go turn that in, shall we? That's an interesting pickup. Alright, get those emptied. We'll also use this opportunity to fill up on stuff. Oh, there we go. Helps if we have the correct item out. We'll get flute to the ready. There we go. So flute wasn't anything. Let's see. We did get the rest of the pod smalls, so that is all the other potentially pod access. Need maybe. I don't know how key logic would work in this case. Like, it might be, it won't be in pod because there's a way to get pod. And I think the randomizer is smart enough where, like, hey, you might not have been able to get the keys here, so you don't actually get them. That could be the case. That was useless, though. All right. And we'll attempt to do. We'll give Dark Mace a try. Good news is we can go up the center section. We already got the center chest. We did not get this chest. That's where Lamp was. All right, we're in logic. And we actually did have... We did actually have full logical access there. And it means that we can complete out this dungeon. Get the shovel. Get a small key to ice. What's our missing? Oh, hookshot is the... We might be hookshot locked in Ice Palace, but we'd be able to complete Ice Palace by virtue of having Icebreaker available to us. So we are not in go mode. We still need keys. We are still in need of keys. Nice thing is we are getting this now, like. There we go. Oh, there's Hookshot. So that's Ice Palace in logic. Full logic. That was also the wrong item to use there. All right, last thing we got is just King Helmasaur. And we got that. All right. There we go. Oh. There we go. Cool. Get the full magic pot. Walk up. That's a tough one, like for running, just because I don't want to get caught accidentally by the spikes and lose a lot of time. Oh, that opens up everything now for Eastern. Yeah, we're close to go mode. We are close to go mode. We are a Swamp Palace key away. Yeah, we're a Swamp Palace small key away. And we just march to the beat of our own drum right there. Push you down, push you up, and there we go. And now for King Helmasaur. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's get... And down. Let's say that was not a guarantee. I mean, he was getting us. He was getting us all right. You know, we didn't have quite the best item, but hey, we got the fighter shield, and that is crystal number 4. We'll warp. We'll go to. Because, yeah, there's nothing we can do yet for Eastern without that big key. Something that I do want to check real quick, though. And it'll just take a brief diversion. We do have 4 of the 7 crystals required to be Ganon. But we don't know which ones are the 5, 6 crystals. Those ones are special because those... Alright. Pod and Mire. Okay. So maybe we do Mire next. Or actually, it really, end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Let's start with ice. We'll get ice out of the way. Nice thing is with some of the tricks that we have, we'll be able to pretty quickly get those 8 items. Yeah, we're looking for... There we go. And there's a lot more money. Not exactly what we needed, but hey, we'll take it. And we'll go ahead and pop all of those pen gators. Main reason is we will be going back into that room momentarily. By standing up there, we don't get shocked. Because now the only thing that we have to worry about is that anti-fairy. And through. But yeah, Ice Palace isn't a bad one to go mode with Icebreaker. Without Icebreaker, it's a pain. Ow. Map pod. Hey, it's a crystal. It's a 5/6 crystal, in fact. Alright, there's... Alright, because we do have a key, so we'll be able to... We are going to be able to bomb jump kind of our way over. Whoop, come on. Let's go in the door. There we go. Oh, come on. And small key turtle rock. That opens up a little bit more. All right. All right. All right, so we stand here. All right. Check every single one. Key to Meyer. So I think we're good on Meyer Smalls now. Let's go ahead and before we... Yeah. We've got Bombos, so... Alright, get the hammer to the ready. And let's go ahead and work on Cold Stare. This fight. This fight. Ah, we missed our sword spin. Alright, so far so good. Less good. Alright, one down. Not good. Good! If we can get away without using resources, I will be happy. We didn't have to use any resources. Pulse tear down, useless map. Hey, it's gonna be a 5/6 crystal. This isn't, but so what was that? It was Pod and Meyer. All right. From here. Oh, what was up here again? Map. Don't care. For all I know, it's the map of Hyrule Castle. Speaking of, let's check Meyer first. Let's check the thing with progression. Let's check the... that part makes me feel good right there. Alright, you were Bombos. Okay. Not like it really mattered, honestly. Like, we already had, we had all three of those, so. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just don't know the identity of one. We're just missing the identity of one crystal. Oh. Rude. Very rude. Extremely rude. Let's check the Godmire. Thing is, it's 8 items, so we can't go mode it, unfortunately. Turtle Rock. We still need a big key. We still need a small key. Yeah, we're in item go mode, I believe. Well, we are almost dead. We are almost deceased. So let's actually get... Let's miss. Let's miss. I mean, you know, you're either you go big or you go home, right? You go big or go home. So maybe sometimes it's just go home. All right. Okay, that was silly. That was sneaky. I mean, I guess plus side we get to avoid one of the sides. And we can still have our powder to the ready. Hey, there we go. Let's use lamp actually here. All right. And yeah, we're not in go mode. We still have a good number of items, so we'll go ahead and settle those and activate the cutscene chest. Cutscene chest, you'll see there's actually nothing like the screen is rumbling. That's because upstairs in Misery Mire, things are happening. Things are going down. It's all going down. That used to be basically nothing, and now it's an open expanse. For cape, that ain't quite what we're looking for. Not exactly what we're looking for here. That was just worth not having to worry about the thing. All right, no. All right, cool. Get hookshot to the ready real quick. And dash. For a full heart containers, that ain't bad. All right. What is we're missing? Oh, right, drat. We didn't do this efficiently. I'm like, hold on. There's supposed to be another. And hey, that was actually our no. All right. Oh, we cannot go that way. Probably not bad. Like, we do have another route to get to. Yeah, we've got another route to get to where we need to go. It's just we can't take that specific route because we do not have any more keys, any more small keys. And there we go. Good news is we don't need any more small keys. Oh, there we go. Get Canis Samaria to the ready. Canis Samaria is 100% required to complete this dungeon. Just for that. For that one specific thing. I do need to lay that block right there. All right, good. You want to dash through that door right there because of those little mites. The mites will absolutely take you down. All right. How do we want to prepare for this? Ow. Let's not burn too many arrows. Oh. Ah, shoot. All right. Nope. That's what we do. All right, and we're just gonna actually just kind of slash away here. Oh, nope, there we go. Good. Only took 4. And that is Vitreous down. That is everything there. But we've got... Okay, so we've got a couple... new places to go. We're probably looking at about the 210 mark. Yeah, that seems pretty early. Interesting that they are yellow guards. I think that's just a palette thing, though. There we go. Just run through. See what we dig up. We dig up a key. It is a Hera key. Oh, so that's the Hera key. That's the Hera key. Still like this idea better first. I still like this plan of checking all right, we're gonna start by checking out what is over here. All right, we would love to find a sword. Sword would be lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6 crystals in, so the required key could be in like Ganon's Tower. Ganon's Tower is absolutely a possibility for a pendant, a required pendant item. And actually, just to make sure, could also be vanilla. It could be a vanilla, 100% vanilla small keys. So we're already right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, we also need ice rod still. Shoot, we still need the ice rod. Ice rod before Trinex, but we've got all of Hookshot Cave. We've got, yeah, I think after this. All right. That was not the answer. Not the answer. That's alright. Because we do have a 5/6 crystal available for us. Or rather, we've got 2 items here. We'll immediately be able to warp, do Dark Cross. Dark Cross is the only thing that we're missing there. There we go. With the magic of Quick Swap. With the magic of Quick Swap. Alright. Let's see. And in. We did have an empty bottle, so let's see. Ooh, red goo. Yes, please. Alright. So let's check out... Yeah, let's check out... We'll check out Dark Cross, because that'll be pretty quick. Dark Cross into top, because we've got no more dungeons to do. We are out of completable dungeons. We can progress in Turtle Rock. We haven't found the Hyrule Castle small key, but we don't really care about that. We do need arrows at some point. And all this time, that was useless. Alright, so yeah, next, let's go back up the mountain. Because not only do we have Hera, and we're going to check Hera first. Just take care of the basement. Man, climbing mountain actually did break this open for us. Didn't get talked to by old Pinky. Did we check this? I can't remember. We did. Okay, good. All right. I was wondering why 4 of 6, and that's because there's a 50 rupee drop down below that we did not pick up. There we go. And with that, we can take a slight break. Actually forgot to get water. So we've been doing the seed kind of a little dry. That's okay. All right. And let's get Fire Rod to the ready. Let's get Fire Rod to the ready. And that was just money this entire time, so that was nothing. All right. Alright, so next is... Yeah, floating island is nothing, so... Oh, ow. Let's check Hookshot Cave first, because if Hookshot Cave is yeah, Hookshot Cave can still have something that would be required. Ow. Money, arrows. We did need arrows, so. And red mail. So that is not the answer. So only thing we got left is Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock's our answer. I can't even say Ped, because and pedestal could be the answer for a key, like for one of the items. It can't block all of the items though. Something will have to give. There we go. We already got that item. That was the last item that we had gotten before being forced to bail. This is our second trip into Turtle Rock. So we do have to check. Do we have to check Laser Bridge? Must we? I think realistically we do. We went the wrong way. There we go. Take a one laser hit. Take one laser hit, which is way better than multiple laser hits. We're gonna be short one key. 2 keys. All right. Oh, but we also have Mimic Cave. So that doesn't mean that we are absolutely taking this door, because we need to, because Mimic Cave is likely going to be something. So let's pop open Mimic Cave. If this gives us the Ice Rod, we're not necessarily in business, because I think we are still 1 key short. If it's the... There we go. All right, so Eastern Palace. We're going to risk the triple dip. But there are 2 items that we'll be able to get out of Eastern now, so... Up. Okay, no. Shoot. Yeah, this might be, Oh, but we get Laser Bridge. We would get Laser Bridge. No, that ain't anything. Alright, so do we strike out on Laser Bridge? And actually, it might not matter. Like, based on the items and locations, we might be able to, bail and save our portal, which would be ideal. That would be nifty. That would be awesome. Yeah, we gotta do Laser Bridge. Ow. Alright, no. Compass. No, nothing. And bombs. So answer is not going to be here. We got to go to Eastern. And actually, Eastern will probably give us the swamp key, so we would be losing our portal. Might not. We'll, because if Trinex has the small key for swamp, then we're relatively golden. So we'll still keep that portal there. We are not very healthy. Oh, come on. There we go. But this is going to be 2 items in Eastern, so that'll be worth it. Unfortunately, double dip. A lot of double dips, but that's the thing with Keysanity, like, unless you get lucky. Alright, there we go. We'll sort of work towards getting our hearts back. There we go. And we already did the loop. Actually, and the loop was required anyway. Loop was 100% required. Now, was it required for that? No. Ow. It's like, ow. Fine, be like that. Alright. There we go. Just walk through. Just walk through. Whoop. Ow. Struggle there. There we go. Ooh. Just in case. No. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this Harmless Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And 3. And down. And that was not... Oh, because that's crystal number 7. That's crystal number 7. So now Ganon's Tower is going to be where the swamp and TR... That's where that stuff's going to be. Drat. Drat, drat, drat. Alright. I'll say, let's just get through there. We got through there. And the nice thing is, dead rocks aren't deadly. They're just annoying. Alright, and climb up real quick. As we approach the 2-hour mark. And we still have 2, 3, 4... Still have a couple dungeons to go. But more importantly, we do have... there we go. Yeah, cannot do any more there. Keys are in Ganna's Tower. There we go. We got our hookshot. When you're using the hookshot, you have iframes, invincibility frames. So basically, while that's happening, you can't get damaged. And that includes, heck, even by Ganon. Ganon's fire bats are very, very polite in that sense. All right, and we do already have the big key, so that's positive. We are going to go ahead and full clear until we are in go mode. Because we are not in go mode. Actually... we're just going to hold on to this wall here. You'll notice that, you know, we're using the magic cape, which normally your magic meter goes down. Unless you're grabbing a wall for some reason. And that was just for 50 bucks. So, also not the answer. Alright, we're going to be good on timing. Alright. That doesn't matter. There we go. Good. We weren't a dingus. And we are going to get a couple... Okay, so there's the last small key to Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is now completable. Well, no, it's not. We don't have the ice rod. So, let's go ahead and do left side. Yeah, we don't have all the GT... And there's... Alright. Now it is... Alright. So here's the deal. If we can get in go mode soon. Okay, we're in go mode. We're in go mode. That's go mode. So we're actually going to be bailing on Ganna's Tower. And again, you might be asking, why are you doing that? I mean, isn't Ganna Tower, that's the end of the game, right? Well, except for the whole, we weren't in go mode until we went into Ganna's Tower. Now, do we have a Do we have a terrible fight in front of us? Yes. We're still going to be picking up chests along the way. Because Master Sword Silverless Ganon is not a fun... No, don't get hit by the chain chomps. So we got the Master Sword like a while ago. Out of logic, actually. Unfortunately, hadn't done as much good. Oh, and we do have a tough fight in front of us with Trinex. We do have a tough fight in front of us with Trinex because Master Sword isn't ideal, but nothing else we can do. Nothing else we can do, so we'll go ahead and it'll still be practice for us. And also, we are still going to be able to... It'll be an execution. It'll be patience. It'll be patience. All right, good. We messed up there. And the Pokies are silly. We shouldn't be, you know, we still shouldn't be giving away health to the dungeon, you know, no matter how confident or not confident we feel. All right. Okay. Ooh. Huh. All right. Do not have... All right. Well, ow. All right, good. Down. All right, good. That was the tough part. I mean... Yep. Uh-huh. Down. Didn't have to burn the potion. Saved resources. Next, we're actually gonna... Oh, and we get swag. All right. Next, Swamp Palace. Yeah, so we're looking about 235. Oh, that was not a good place to mirror. We are literally right on smack dab on top of a boulder. Not a good place to mirror. Alright, right here. At least the good news is when we go into the Ganon fight specifically, it will be with full health because we will be doing Aghanim first. Darn skulls. You have not checked 216, but it feels like it's close. Alright, and it's also been a while since I've done an AD Keysanity as well. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get that to the ready. We had already gotten that chest, so we don't really need... We'll still check, yeah, we'll still check some checks. Hey, Slowpoke, how's it going? Well, we just got the Tempered Sword, so it's a heck of a lot better. This seed's been kind of rough. We got our Go Mode items in Ganon's Tower. Hey, how are you doing tonight? And if you're not, please subscribe to Slowpoke316. Fantastic person, wonderful streamer, especially on Twitch. All right, but yeah, we've had a pretty trolly seed. Let's see, Lamp, which was locking Hammer and Book and Flute, was in Pod, like the Pod Arena section. Still gonna be scrounging around for a couple items. Although at this point, now that I've got Tempered, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better with that Tempered Sword, honestly. But yeah, the seed's treating us kind of trollily. But yeah, like the 3 required items, like we still needed 3 items going into GT. And that's why we still check chests. That would have been lovely before the Trinex fight, the Master Sword Trinex fight. We had to burn a green there, but I'd rather burn a green than not. But yeah, how are you doing, Slowpoke? How was work? How was, because I think you're practicing on Saturday or Sunday for Keysanity? Is that right? Or, Cross Keys, rather. Missed most of that, went AFK, but yeah, jump from Master to Tempered is great. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice a little bit earlier, but... There we go. Almost. Doing okay. Small crowd, but... Oh, that's alright. And money. And cross keys. You know, I know we're on different teams. We might not be in the same division, though. We don't know yet. If you want to... I don't know if you want to... Not exactly co-op, but if you want to run the same seed. All right. And with that, we can now climb the tower for the last time. beat Ganon, bonk, do Castle Tower. Because, yeah, this is a... yeah. Well, and... especially with cross keys, like... our team is definitely, we're for fun. Oh, you're doing it? Oh, okay, never mind. Depending on what time... well, actually, no, because I'm actually gonna be probably shuttling stuff to and from, so... I'll probably end up I'll probably download that seed then after. Fine, be like that. Hey, we squeezed through. Freaking dead rocks. Freaking dead rocks. Alright, so let's finish Ganon's Tower. The only thing that would possibly help would be silvers at this point, and we're comfortable at least with Tempered Sword silverless, so Master Sword silverless is just butts. Especially just getting to that point. Also, if your guess was going to be Pyramid Ledge having GT Big Key, you would have been right. Alright. And I like not getting hit by them. Two down. Well, there we go. Totally first try. Alright, that wasn't quite the cancel I was hoping to get, but that was kind of what we were aiming for. And at least we kept our momentum going. Fire Rod to the ready. Fire Rod to the ready so that we can just take care of the gauntlet real quick. Let's see, a couple of highlights actually. We did take care of Mothula. Mothula went down first try. Alright, all down. Alright, that one's like... Alright, cool. Made it. No, that was just the wrong way. Don't waste fire shots, and actually that worked out really well. That worked out way better than I thought. First try Moth, yeah, especially like Fighter Sword. Ah, shoot. There we go. Especially, yeah, it was, yeah, Fighter Sword. Actually, the bee did help. It's kind of fun to see the bee just flying around. It was kind of fun to see the bee just flying around, like as I'm holding a light, the what was it? The crystal. I'm not liking my timing. I probably would have been okay. I probably would have been okay there. Let's see. Oh, we've got 4 keys. We're fine. Oh. There we go. That was totally first try. And there's Butter. And there's Butter Sword. And I don't know how my sword swing reached the tail, but hey, we'll take it. And you found the map of Hera. Green pendant wasn't anything. Don't know what was on Ped. All right. So yeah, we're looking at about 225, which I think is still a record for us for AD Keysanity. Although this isn't really AD Keysanity now, is it? Get a double. We get a double. All right. 2 and 2. And triple double. Go team. All right, so that triple double, we have one very important thing to do. Don't drop down into the Ganon fight. Do not do that. If we do that, we will die. Well, we won't die, but we won't be able to actually finish the Ganon fight. In fact, Ganon will call us a dingus. We were not a dingus. We are not a dingus. I'm very proud of us. Come on. Now, what makes Fake All-Dungeons Keysanity? Well, what do you know? We got a small key to this dungeon. I wonder what the chances are that the next chest that we check will also be a small key to this dungeon. The answer may surprise you. Hey, look, it's a small key to this dungeon. Is this even random? Yay, not a dingus. I like not being a dingus. It's the little things in life, you know? Alright, dodge across. Alright, let's get a hook shot to the ready. Let's just run straight off the edge. Let's bop ourselves right there and just waste a bunch of time. Okay. Fine, there we go. Alright, we were trying to be a dingus there. We tried our hardest. We tried our hardest to be a dingus there. And kinda succeeded. To be fair. Oh. There we go. All right. Bunk ourselves. We'll pretend that the that spike and ball and spike guard just like work towards just like kind of bopping us up like that. All right, and how many blue balls do we think we are going to see today? It's going to be some number between 0 and 15. You know, it's funny. We already beat Aghanim. You know, it took him 2 hours, 22 minutes to actually capture Zelda and transport her to the Shadow Realm. Alright. So, Aghanim attacks in patterns of 5. The first one is always reflectable. Alright, so there is 1 blue ball. 1, 2. 2 blue balls. 3. 3 blue balls. Okay. Alright, that's 2 hits out of 6. 2 to 3. 4! 2 to 4. 2 to 5. 2 to 6. Oh god. That is 2 hits on Aghanim and 6 the blue balls. 3 to 6. Ah, 4 to 6. 4 to 7. 4 to 7. 4 to 8. We're at 8 blue balls so far. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be 5. 5 to 8. We are at 8 blue balls. And 8 is where we end. Considering the average is 3, 8 is a bit. That's yikes. When I conquered the light world, I'll hold a parade of all my monsters to demonstrate the might to my people. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 2 of Ganon. All right, so hey, there we go. This is only going to be a double. All right. One, 3, 4. All right, good. Ah, little. All right. I need to work on triples, but I'm not putting myself in a good position for them. There we go. And down. All right, and down goes Ganon. We are going to cross the finish line just before the 2-hour, 27-minute mark. And done. Just before. All right. And what message do we have today? You get to drink from the fire hose. So, okay, that wasn't too bad of a Ganon fight. It really helps when you have butter. Having butter sword helps, and thank you for the GG. So yeah, kind of the way that seed went. It was definitely kind of interesting. Flippers were early, didn't lead to anything. Mirror was dig game. Oh, but we did, I think we got the Power Glove in Blind's Hut, and then the Titan's Mitts were in Cackwell, so, and then Library had Moon Pearl. So we had, like, thank you, Michael Richards. Saltarello's Homecoming. So we had very early Dark World access, like within 7 minutes. So, and then we were kind of going around and ended up doing dig game, which led to the mirror. So, okay, let's go and worry about the Smith chain, because hey, we can do that pretty quickly now. We did not 216. And nor are we going to be terribly close either. Now, if we had gone to the left side of Ganon's Tower, first we would have been able to skip the entirety of the right-hand side. There was nothing on the right-hand side. All 3 of our Go Mode items were on the left. And one on the, like, the Ice Rod was on the torch, and then the 2 remaining keys were in Stalfos' room. Shrooms for navigation. There was a compass there. 2 wood choppers. That was just fortunately, I think it was a heart container on there, so nothing really there. Keyboy picks locks again. That was that might have been a Turtle Rock key, actually. But yeah, kind of I'd forgotten about that whole Keysanity until, well, like I had it in the back of my mind, like, oh yeah, we're in Keysanity. Didn't really realize like the connotations of that until Thieves Town. It's been a while since I've done a Keysanity seed. In Thieves Town, where it's like, okay, I got 3 items in the front, so it's like, okay, cool. So here's gonna be the big key. Oh no, it's the fighter sword. I need this. This is good. This is like, we finally have a weapon. The only one of the weird things was going Mountain out of logic. I should have done that earlier, because that would have prevented at least, I think, a pod dip. We did also take we took a couple deaths, including one to the crabs going up to Ice Rod Cave, which I don't think that turned out to be anything. It might have been like a compass. And, you know, we did get all of the things there, so, you know, we could have gotten a couch cash if we wanted. You know, who cares about Ganon? We can get $20. As we ended with like 1,300. But yeah, it was kind of nice to. What was one of the other? There was one other item that was kind of hook shot in Pod Maze. That was another interesting one, and then lamp in Pod, which blocked again. It blocked flute, hammer. Book. Canis Samaria was relatively early as well. Overall, I'm pretty happy. Although, again, overall, I mean, 226.58 is probably not going to be a winning time. But the good news is, A, it's fun. B, it's practice. C, D, you know, it's still good fun. Oh yeah, by the way, we are in Go mode. I was playing around before stream. I was trying to figure out another arrangement for the auto tracker down here. This is kind of where I'm at right now. Just from having 4 rows kind of fits the space pretty nicely. I just for showing the key counts and all that, I'm not sure how well that in particular how effective that is, let's say. But that's the seed. That was oh, bottles were early. Fire rod was early. We did have to restart the seed. We did have to restart the seed and stream because we had made a couple OBS changes that were killing our computer, as in like 30% CPU usage and thrashing and all that jazz. So that didn't quite work out as planned. We're probably going to be at 186. 186 is my call for the final item collection. Actually, that would be an interesting... Oh! They changed the community Discord. Now it's ALTTPR.com/Discord. It used to be like the discord.gg link. So here's the important stuff. We got the first sword about 17 minutes in. We got the boots in Cackwell, 453. Flute was 5048. Up on the mountain, mirror was 1817. Zero fight swordless. 1 fighter sword. That was Mothula. 8 with the master sword. 1 tempered. 3 gold. 62 bonks. 9 save and quits. 3 deaths. I think. Not all of them were unintentional, but for an in-game collection rate of 190 out of 216 and a total time of 2 hours, 25 minutes, 8 seconds. And that is the seed. Thank you everyone for watching along, and have a wonderful evening.